I haven't done a child support story in a while, so I have one. Okay, so this woman says, I had my child at 17. Long story short, I've been a single mom with no financial assistance or support. He hasn't seen the child in years due to me not wanting a relationship. I finally decided to move forward with a child support application this year. My child's father only reached out because he thought the pending child support case was stopping his tax return. He informs me he's waiting on a large lump sum of money. He did some unethical tax returns. He calls me today, boo-hoo crying on the phone. I mean, crocodile tears. The person who helped him with his tax return stole all of his money, about $24,000. I couldn't stop laughing because he expected me to empathize with him when he's been an absent father. Now he's begging me to drop the child support case out of fear it will be based on that tax return. I hung up because the tables have turned. So I'm like, how old is your child? Because I'm trying to figure out how long he's had to get his act together. So the child is 8 and this dude is 29. I implored her, don't back down. And she said that she is not going to back down. She says, I'm not, because I feel he needs to take responsibility for his actions like I did. Ladies, it is not your financial responsibility to do this alone. And I know that it takes a lot of energy to raise kids. It takes more than money to raise kids. Kids require time, energy, and resources. It takes more than that little bit of money that they give. They really think that that money is doing something when these kids need attention, as far as helping them read, tie their shoes, ride a bike, be there when the kid is sick. But they don't want to do that. The only recourse you do have is taxing their money, because you cannot make them be an active and involved parent. You just can't make them. And so filing for child support does, get some of that money back. I know it takes time and energy to actually file, but that is money that you're trying to recoup. It's not going to be the amount of money that it takes to actually raise children. I asked her to definitely update me because all these stories that I'm getting are real life stories. So these people are commenting and sending me their information because they want to get this stuff out. And I want there to be more stories of women filing for child support, because you deserve it. We get blamed for a lot of things, but these men opting out, it makes a situation where women have to work that much harder to just put food on the table. And then what about the rest of the things that go into parenting? So start taxing their pockets. Tax their pockets. And then if you do have stories and you've had success stories, please comment. Let me know, because we need to push other women to tax them dudes, tax them absent dads. And even if you don't get that money right away, as long as they're working, when they start working, if they get a lump sum, if they get into an accident, if they get an inheritance some kind of way, you will be paid. So drop me a story, like, comment, share.